Life is a winding road.
Welcome to your restorative movement class. My name is Veronica. If this is the first time you are watching these videos, please go to traumatherapysolutions.com and watch the introduction of restorative movement so you know the overview of these sessions, the guidelines, the advices in terms of safety, measures in terms of what to do if you're not feeling that well, and of course the material that you're using, how to set up the room, and some other things also about my practice, my studies. Okay, so for today's practice, we're gonna need a chair. Yes. We're gonna need a chair. If you don't have a chair, it's okay. It's just for sitting down for meditations. We're not doing much exercises. And also you'll need a blanket or a towel. So it's gonna be a firm blanket, not a puffy one. So I'll meet you in less than 1 minute so you have your material ready and we'll get started. So you can use a chair for sitting down for this meditation. You can also fold your towel and put it underneath your hips and sit it as I'm seated with the legs crossed. And just cross your legs this way if you're comfortable, or maybe in any position that you feel that your spine is tall and lengthened and that your legs are relaxed. I definitely like to put something to sit on, so then it's easier for your spine to become taller. So you can also grab pillows also that are firm pillows and sit on that. So we're going to start with our hands on the belly. For this session, I really recommend you to come with the stomach as empty as possible. So maybe early in the morning before a big breakfast or a big lunch, you can practice this session. So start feeling your breath. Just welcome your body as it is. Remember, we're not here with the intention of changing how you feel or judging that the way you're feeling, it's not okay. We are here first to observe, to contemplate, to feel and to accept and embrace the way you are, the way you're feeling, the way your body is presenting today. Just as it is. So feel your breath, the very bottom, the very lower belly. Now take your hands and your breath as well to the medium abdominal area. Your hands on your ribs as well. You can draw your breath towards where your hands are. Really try to bring your air in a way that you can move your ribs. So maybe now you have to press the navel in so you can actually have the air up in the rib cage. Just feel how you can actually relocate your breath in different parts of your body. That's important to know. Now feel your ribs crossing your forearms. Have your thumbs up. Same thing, press your belly so you can have the air in the rib cage. Long deep breath in. Long deep breath out. The inner parts of your hands are pressing the sides of your rib cage again. Pressing the belly, again breathing with the thorax. Slowly air moves in. Deeply the air moves out. Nice long inhalation and exhalation. You're gonna cross again your forearms and reach for opposite clavicles, and now we are taking the air all the way up. So just visualize how your energy starts to sprout, to spring again in this practices of springtime, so we can actually learn how to adapt our practices depending the season, the place where we are, the temperature. So we know that it's never the same. We're constantly changing, adapting, and that's a lot sense of compassion, knowing that we're just not the same. Compassion can start from there. How does that feel, knowing that you're changing with the nature, you're a moving body, an evolving system, that you're not thinking as you used to thought, that you don't have those beliefs, the ones you used to believe? How does that feel, knowing that you are more mature, you have experiences that has make you a very wise woman, a very wise person? How does that feel in terms of compassion? Now reach for opposite shoulders. Navel in so you can keep drawing the breath to the upper part of your thorax. You're of course not the same than yesterday and then some minutes before, and you can relearn, reprogram yourself, and you always have a new opportunity to sail this boat into any direction you want to take it. Finally, we're going to have our left hand in the heart, in the chest, and then the right hand in the crown of our head. And just visualize, imagine that the air and the energy moves all the way to the crown of your head as you inhale deeply. And as you exhale, it comes back to the chest and to the hip, to ground and to root. Inhale, it uplifts up. Exhale, it descends and grounds down. And keep sprouting and lifting as a plant, as a tree. When you inhale, and exhaling slowly, with always that image of a little plant, a little flower changing. That now we are here in this moment, in this season, that it's so important that we are able to observe the nature and work with it and not against. Your heart, your both palms in the center of your heart and your chest. So you can do this gesture, or you can do the prayer gesture in case you're feeling like today's a day for this. posture. And we're gonna set an intention for today's practice. In case you don't want to touch your chest, you can also do a belly thing or maybe a throat. So just stay here in the center of your body. The forehead is also a center of your body. So place your hands in any center of your body that you think, you feel that is connecting yourself with your breath. And we're placing an intention around the springtime and around this very nice topic that we are exploring, which is compassion and empathy in this month. Long, deep breath in, state your intention. Long, deep breath in. Long, deep breath out. Very good. So we're gonna stand up. Place your blanket to the side, and this work, it's called the pendulum breath, the pendulum pose. So I'm going to show you first, and then you're going to do it. We're going to start towards the right side to the right leg, and then we're going to pendulum 1, 2, and then we're going to come back. We're going to do this with the torso. So first we're going to move the torso towards the right, and then left, right leg, and come back. There you go. So we're going to do it from both sides. We're just going to start to the right side, and we're going to focus towards the right. Again, we go down right, pendulum left, right, and come back again. Let's do it one more time together. Just the movement, and then we're going to sync it with the breath. Inhale, and we're going to go right, left, right, and up. So you're going to bend your knees for as much as you want. Okay, so contradictions. If you are suffering for any high blood pressure, you're not going to do this exercise. You can stay here in the middle and then do exactly the same and come back. But you're not going to go all the way down. This is going to rise your blood pressure a bit more. And in case you feel like vertigo, or if you have an eye condition, you stay away from going all the way down. You just stay in the middle, work in the middle. For the other people, it's okay for do it. This is safe. So you're going to feel very nice stretch in the lower back, and we're going to work in our stability and balance. Okay, so let's do the breath. Well, let's sync it with the breath. Interlace fingers behind your head. We're going to inhale here. Exhale, bend the knees as much as you want. Right. Exhale, left. We're going to hold again here. And inhale when we want to come up. Again, inhale. Exhale, right. Hold the breath, left. Keep holding right. And inhale, back again. So we are exhaling down, holding as we're pendulum, and inhaling. Okay? Inhale up, exhale, hold, inhale up again. Okay? In case you feel that you want to breathe different, go ahead and do so. But it's important if you can follow the breath with me. So we're gonna repeat it 6 times. Inhale. Exhale, right. Hold, left, right. Inhale up. 1. Inhale. Exhale down. Hold, left, right. Inhale. for 2. Exhale here. Inhale. Exhale down, right. Hold, left, right, inhale. That's the 3. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Left. Hold. Up. Inhale. That's 4. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Hold. Inhale. 5. Exhale. Inhale. Down. Hold. Inhale. That is number 6. Exhale. And last time, inhale. Exhale. Hold. Hold as you pendulum. Inhale. And exhale, center your hands in your belly. You want to close your eyes or gaze at the floor, please. Just see and notice the blood flow. What are you feeling now? How is your balance? Remember, gaze at the floor in case you can't close your eyes. Long, deep breath in, deeply, deeply. Long, deep breath out, excuse me. Again, breathe in, deeply. Just slowly breathe out. Very well. So we're going to do it now the left side. Inhale, remember, up. Exhale towards the left side. Hold the breath. Pendulum. Inhale, up. Okay, you know how it goes. We're going to do only movement. Inhale. Let's go down. Right. Left. And let's come up. There you go. You got the movement. Now the breath. Inhale, up. Exhale, left. Hold the breath, right. Hold the breath, come back. Inhale, up. And exhale here. You got this. Very easy. Okay, 6 times. Inhale. Exhale. Hold the breath. Switch. Back. Inhale. Center, exhale. 1. Inhale. Exhale down. Hold. Switch. Back. Inhale. Exhale for 2. Inhale. Exhale down. Hold. Switch. Back. Inhale. Exhale for 3. Inhale. Exhale down to the left. Hold the breath. Switch and back. Inhale up. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale. Hold the breath. In. Exhale 5. In. Exhale down. Hold. Inhale. Exhale 6. And last time, you do it at your own pace. Count and guide yourself. And exhale. exhale, hands in the center of your body, your torso, your forehead, just a very right, applying the right pressure in the chest or the belly. Neutralizing the breath, no hurry, no worry. We're not going like anywhere. You're here and now, taking care of this breath, taking care of this constantly changing body, taking care of this inhalation, good care of this exhalation. 2 more breaths as you feel everything catches up. Everything comes back to the center. Deeply inhale. Deeply exhale. Okay, how are you feeling? Just stay there where you are, a little scan. Do what you need, maybe drink some water, move around, shake a little bit or paddle your legs out. And now we're gonna go and lay on the floor. So bring your mat towards the wall. So I'm gonna do it this area so you can see the exercise. And we're just gonna place our feet on the wall and grab your towel, please, and we're gonna roll the towel. So one of the things that we're gonna work on spring and summer is the core belt, the core corset. There are infinite reasons of why we need to have that area toned and strengthened and activated, engaged, awakened as well. Sometimes we have those muscles completely asleep, and our stability and therefore our balance depends so much on that. And I don't want to even start about the back pain that we can have if we don't have that core belt, as I really like to envision it. That is a belt, and that is what is like holding us straight. The column, our spine wouldn't stand for itself if it wasn't for that place. So we're gonna place our feet here. It seems that I'm gonna need more heightness, so you might want to grab another towel. I'm going to put in the comments before you come to this practice that you're going to need 2 towels. If you have a yoga block, then go ahead and use it. And what we want to create is heightness, because we're going to place our feet there. So sit down, and we're going to place both feet in here. So we want to make sure that our feet, our soles are connected on the wall. And we're going to lay on the floor and feel that we're applying pressure with our feet on the wall, but we're also holding with those towels or blocks. So we're just going to crunch, reaching for the fingers to the front, and we're just going to relax. So we're going to feel that the lower back is pushing down to the earth, to the ground. Lower back presses down, and we relax. Very important that we have space in between the chin and the chest. We're going to stay here, and we're going to do this for 20 times. So you can rest if you need so, only 3 seconds. 1 super long breath, 1 super long exhalation. And you don't have to go that fast if you don't feel that is right and beneficial for you. You can do it very slow. So again, anatomically, our benefits of working the core corset, the core belt, are endless. The agility, the way we are moving around in our space, it feels so more safe. The movements are so effective of our own body. We can lift things, we can squat and stand up again. And we can do so much more in terms of mobility if we have the core of our body engaged, awakened, and strengthened. Okay, so we're going to do 5 more. Keep breathing. It's no rush, no hurry. We're going to do 2 more, please. Stay with your attention and focus on the lower back. And the last time you're going to hold it there for 5, for 6, for 7, 8. 2 more times. Keep reaching and reaching. And exhale, relax. Bend your knees. Soles on the ground, knees together, and your hands touching your belly in this gentle, understanding, firm and assertive touch, and communicating to your body that you're celebrating this very nice work. Well done, you can say. Good job. Long, deep breath in, slowly out. Very well. So you can go into the fetal pose, so you can stand up. Very well. Again, feel your core. Almost every day we need to engage and work on the core. So now we're going to unfold our towels. And now that we have 2, we're going to place them one underneath. So it's going to look like so. I just fold it this way. And our buttocks, our butt is going to be seated by the wall, and we're going to lift the legs up. This is very, very good pose if you're standing a lot, if your legs are very tired because you had to walk and you were standing for such a long period of time. This is a great way to relax the legs, to pamper the legs, to also talk with your legs. We are doing a lot of self-talking. Thank you very much for taking me everywhere we want to go. I want to go. Thank you very much, legs, for standing every time I want to stand up and do things, and I'm able to feed my family, to accomplish goals, to go for food. There are so many reasons why we want to be thankful for our legs. So this is a time that you have your legs in front of you. So give them and tell them a couple of nice words. Very well. Now you're going to press your palms on the ground and the soles of your feet on the wall. Your knees and feet are hip width apart. And we're just going to press the soles. Please do not turn around. I'm going to show you first so you turn to see the screen. So lifting the hip, and you can just lift it here, but it would be nice if you lift it all the way up. So just attention here, the towels, they have to be away from the head. The towels are not holding the head. So you can roll the towels a bit and have the edge of the towels underneath your neck, and then your head will be resting on the floor. That is very important. Adjust your blankets if you need to do so before this exercise. And just lifting the hips using the strength of your thighs. It can look like this. It can look a little bit lower, but just please try to bring your hips as far high as they can. Press the soles, the palms down, and then you're going to rest. Okay, so you just saw how it looks. Let's do it together. Inhale here. Exhale, relax. And we're gonna come up for your next inhalation. Inhale, up. Pressing the heels very well on the wall. Stepping your feet wherever you need so your support is better. And exhale, hips down. You're gonna feel that work on your hips, on your legs. Okay, we'll do it just 2 more times and then we're gonna go back into that relaxation. Inhale. Stay here for exhaling. 1 more long deep breath in. Stay here for exhaling. 1 last inhalation. And hips down as you exhale. Very well. Relax the sacrum down. Relax the head on the floor. And we're gonna do it for 1 more time. Get set. Exhale fully here. Soles of your feet on the wall. Inhale, come up. Step your feet wherever they feel best. Exhale here. Again, inhale. Here, exhale. 1 last inhalation. Lower your hips as you exhale slowly. Very well. Extend again your legs, lower back and sacrum on the floor. Straighten them as much as possible. If there's a little bend on your knee, it's all right. Again, you can go back to those grateful statements for your legs. Your hands on the belly. Come back to the breath. Notice how everything is relaxing. Working a lot with compassion in the way I talk to myself. Pronounce your name. It's like, hey, I'll knock your door. That is how it feels when the body listens. That you call yourself by your name. You're like, Veronica, we're thankful for those legs. It's like it really rings the bell. So go ahead and practice 1 more statement. Say your name the way you like to be called. And send that beautiful message in a present tone. Here and now. Very well. So fetal pose, and we're going to go and flip over to one side. Very well. And we're going to kneel. Okay, so if kneeling is not accessible for you, you are going to go and sit down again on the chair. So we're going to roll our towels. As so, here they are. And we are going to sit on the towel with the knees as close as possible. So you have to maybe move your hip a bit forward. I have my timer here. Okay, so we're going to interlace our fingers, and we're going to do like an intervals meditation and breath. So we're going to do a breath interlacing fingers, but the index, finger up, and we're just going to exhale and exhale and exhale. Just focus on the exhalation. The inhalation is just going to come automatically. And we're going to do that for 30 times. And then we're going to relax our hands here and do a little meditation. The meditation, it's called 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So I'm going to be guiding you on that, super easy. Get set. Remember, if you start feeling very uncomfortable, go to the chair, or maybe tuck the toes in and do again the breath work, and then toes out and meditation. So just adjust and get set. We're going to start with 30 exhalations, interlacing fingers with the fire gesture in the hands. Inhale deeply. Exhale with the nose only. Exhale fully, round your spine, hands on thighs. Round your spine, chin to chest, belly in. Inhale to the center. Exhale here. And we're going to listen 5 different things. So fix your eyes on one thing. Inhale. Exhale, fix your eyes, your gaze on another second thing. Contemplate the shades. Inhale, third object. Inhale to the 4th object. Long deep breath in. Long deep breath out. And lastly, inhale to the 5th object. Shades, textures, and colors. Very well. Inhale, hands up, interlacing, index up. Long deep breath in. And exhale. Exhale, palms on thighs, round your spine, chin to chest. Navel in. Inhale, up. Exhale, relax. And we are going into the number 4, which is listen to 4 different things. So maybe you want to close your eyes or gaze the floor. So listen at this first one. Let's go and listen to a second one. Very long inhalation. Long exhalation, sharping well the ear. Inhale. Let's go and look for a third one. It can be your breath. Okay, it comes the challenging part. Let's go and listen to a 4th one. Look for it. very well, sharpening our senses and actually including the environment in how we are also feeling. Not only inwards and inwards, but also being empathetic with just everything around us. Inhale, being able to feel what is there outside. Long deep breath in and exhale. Exhale, palms on thighs, round your spine, chin to chest. Exhale fully. Inhale whenever you're ready. We're gonna go to number 3. Feel with the touch, with the skin, 3 different things. Let's go to the first one. It can be the texture of, I don't know, anything. Go ahead. Exhaling fully. Let's go to the second one. It can be on your head. Very sensible, being able to feel what is outside of me, people, animals, weather as well. Let's go for the last one. Feel a third object. Texture. Very well. Okay, so we're going to change our seat. Again, we're going to go into the cross-legged pose. Go to the chair again if you need so. Adjust your seat. And we're going to go and do the next round of breath work, but with the hands on the knees, so you can hold the knees. Inhale and pump the exhalation. Exhale, round your spine, chin to chest. Hold the breath, navel super in. Inhale, come up. Exhale, relax. Let's go to the number 2. Smell. Challenging, hey? Go ahead and smell one thing. The first to smell. And here comes a super challenging one. Let's go and look for a second smell. That was very hard for me. All right. So we're gonna end up with a last breath work, which is only very deep breathings, long deep breath, moves in, slowly the air moves out. And lastly, one taste. This last taste, or this present taste that you have in your mouth. Move your tongue clean your teeth. Enjoy the flavor of your practice, of your feelings. Sometimes we have a very bitter flavor of an experience, or a sweet flavor. No wonder why we put those names. You're a sweet person. I'm becoming a bitter person, right? You can actually tell what is that about in terms of feelings and emotions. So taste what you're experiencing now, what this practice tasting, and just be alright with what it is. Just accept it as a first stage of compassion, of self-observation, of self-acknowledgement. So we're gonna wrap up the class here. We're gonna just leave it here and being very thankful for our capacity to feel and to be sensible, to perceive different experiences and senses in our body thanks to our organs. And that is one of the first tools we need for being empathetical, to being actually able to feel, to sense. So maybe you want to write in your journal what you have learned from this practice, what aha moments you had, like, it's hard for me to taste, it's hard for me to smell, it's very hard for me to touch with my skin, and just leave it there. We can work it on the morning sessions with Tracy, with Laura. You can bring those insights, and thank you very much. I'll see you next class.
Life is a winding road.